we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the Indiana Pacers. We're all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are two loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Over Halliburton. Second shot opportunity. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
A free throw off from Holmgren. And what a matchup we have here in the front court break.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And the Thunder with possession. Williams with the ball. And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Holmgren. And the jump by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Now it's send it down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Rick Carlisle.
He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task. Guys?
Thank you, David. And it's sent back by Turner.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Out to the wing. Siakam outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
And Nembhard has it in the corner. Siakam outside. Driving in. And Siakam throws it down.
With those long strides, Siakam can eat up ground in a hurry.
After exploding onto the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam Clark has been a sure thing on offense.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's in the open floor or in the half-court section, he's a guy you can count on delivering when you give him the ball in those situations. His offense never takes a night off.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Pacers trail by 4. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Does a nice job at capitalizing in the screen and roll. I mean, Turner's IQ and size. Tough to contain when he's rolling to the basket.
Holmgren. Good work defensively by Turner. Here's Halliburton. He's guarded by Williams. Inside to the left wing. For 3, Siakam. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. And the Thunder making a switch here. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. 5 to shoot. Pass to Siakam.
Look for that
This
check.
game back to even. And that's now 6 points for Siakam. Now here's Holmgren. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Over in the corner, Dort. Now Hartenstein. Nobody near Williams. Off target from three-point range. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the first. To the inside.
3.
Hit the shot.
Not
Again,
3.
Indiana.
Confident in the paint, Turner knows he can cash in from this area.
On the wing, Williams. Holmgren the screen. Shot by Williams. No good. Shot missing.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's lane. So tough to defend once he gets to his spots.
And so he hits both. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. They need this. Pass to Williams. Makes it off the glass.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
He gets it up. He can't get that one. Pascal Siakam getting it done for the Pacers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
McConnell with it. Here's Bradley. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Pacers making a change here. And the Thunder with the possession here. And the call will go against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Checking in for the Pacers.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander over McConnell. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Pass to Walker. And that one drops for him.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke it that consistently is pretty fun to watch.
Outside for Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They get the rebound. The second chance effort. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's Walker. He's again. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
No good on the second free throw. Mark, these Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting considering the nickname, Indiana Pacers. And they do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win today. Kevin?
Of that attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Pass to Nembhard. Indiana needs to get a shot. A three-pointer, no good. Oklahoma City trailer. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. The rebound by
Get out
Turner.
the door.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes to play. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And Oklahoma City making a change. Screen by Siakam. To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
56 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Williams. Calls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Holmgren the screen. And there's the drive. Back to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. There's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. And that's now 7 points here for Jalen Williams.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
What?
Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Thunder. They lead by a bucket. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. The lead is 2. Here's Williams. Hartenstein. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
Outside for Halliburton. To the wing right side. Neesmith. Thunder with the rebound. Corner shot. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trailed by 4. Siakam outside. The train.
Get on him.
Miles Turner, and that's good.
I think we see open.
Turner's got 9.
Boy, and Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Floats it up for Holmgren. It's stolen. Deflects the pass. One-on-one here. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Siakam. To the right side. Here's Halliburton. A lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Dort.
Halliburton is just one of those young guys that has a really well-rounded game. Makes shots pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
Tyrese Halliburton is flat-out special, Clark. Yeah, you say it all the time. He is an absolute machine on offense.
He really is an orchestrator, a maestro of platinum-level capability. His turnover numbers outstanding. He's a guy that flirts with the 50, 40, 90 shooting splits and is going to lead the league in assists, I think, the better part of his career going forward. That's how good he is.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report.
How about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Cans it from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it all tied up now for the Thunder. Halliburton outside. To come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Not enough on that one as it misses. 1:51 left to play in the third. Pass to Siakam.
No, get on them. Our niggas
A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping, the defense should have done more on that last play. And great recognition. Holmgren saw the open floor and took advantage.
Now here's Turner. He's defended by Hartenstein. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Holmgren with the steal. And here's the fast break. Holmgren leading the way.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 4-point game. Down low. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Back to Wallace. Outside Williams. There's a screen by Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Walker with the rebound. It's a close game here in Indianapolis. Pass to McConnell. Screen by Siakam. To the paint. And finished off by Siakam.
You can tell Siakam has this action down. He knows just when to roll off the pit and receive the ball.
Williams, that's a two-pointer. That one, no good. Good D by Siakam.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Terrible.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
That's my starters the whole quarter.
3 quarters of play in it. Close game here. Pacers lead by 2. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's McConnell. No one near him. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. The defense has been non-existent.
To the inside. Here's Toppin. Misses from close range. Williams outside. Loose.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability
How is McConnell hitting?
overlooked in the mainstream media.
Stop it.
In the know how good of a defender he is.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
Thank you, David. Back to Halliburton. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential, and his length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
He hits both from the stripe. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Inside. Shot clock at 5. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Well, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Shai with it. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Down low. Nembhard's shot is good.
And the deep not really doing its job. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass
No,
to George.
no.
Offensive rebound on the wing, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense.
I'm not jumping all the way out.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor. An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Nembhard. Hits some. On the way in, and the bucket's good. Nembhard got 4 points in the quarter.
Halliburton doing what he does so well, creating easy look for his teammates. Outstanding court vision.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Wants to get it to Turner, and does. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.
Waiting for everyone. Let's hear it for you.
Here's Nemhard.
Checking in for the Pacers. 0. Tyrese Halliburton.
Siakam, high post.
Foul. Shai Alexander. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Indiana.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Pass to Turner. It's in!
Turner stepping up big, showing you some composure and leadership there.
Got it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
To the middle. Pass to Neesmith. Plenty of space. It's good!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it! A tremendous three to tie it up. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And stolen by Williams. He's clobbered. He'll get 3 shots at the line.
Let's go!
It's going to be on Siakam.
Let's go!
Good job.
Let's go!
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he misses.
Let's get it, man.
One more coming up here. And he cannot get the
Let's
third
get it,
one to
man.
drop. Going just 1 of 3. So a close game sees Oklahoma City